20 facts you need to know about
Necrons!
Fact 1. Oldest race. The Necrons are so old they existed before the Eldar were even born. They are one of the most ancient races in the galaxy, and their origins are shrouded in mystery. Fact 2. Flesh and blood. The Necrons were once a race of flesh and blood beings, but they transferred their minds into robotic bodies in order to survive the death of their star. The Necrons' homeworld was dying, and their scientists developed a process to transfer their minds into robotic bodies. The process was long and painful, but it did allow the Necrons to survive the death of their star and become immortal. Fact 3. Different dynasties. The Necrons are divided into different dynasties, each of which has its own unique culture and traditions. The Necron dynasties are led by an overlord. Some dynasties are known for their love of warfare, whilst others are known for their stealth and technology. Fact 4. Powerful overlords. The Necrons are led by overlords who are the most powerful and ancient of their kind. The overlords are the most powerful and ancient of the Necrons. They are responsible for leading their dynasties into battle and conquering new worlds. Fact 5. Masters of technology. The Necrons are masters of technology, and their weapons and ships are far more advanced than anything possessed by other races of the galaxies. The Necrons have access to some of the most advanced technology in the galaxy. Their weapons can disintegrate living matter, and their ships are faster and more maneuverable than any other. Fact 6. Very durable. The Necrons are very durable, and they can be repaired and brought back to life even after being killed. This makes them very difficult to defeat and is one of the reasons why they are so feared by other races. Fact 7. Single goal. The Necrons are motivated by a single goal: to reclaim their lost empire. The Necrons were once the rulers of the galaxy, but their empire was destroyed millions of years ago. The Necrons are now motivated by a single goal: to reclaim their lost empire and restore themselves to their former glory. Fact 8. Most feared. The Necrons are one of the most feared races in the Warhammer 40k universe, and they are a threat to all who stand in their way. They are ancient, powerful, and they are motivated by a single goal: to reclaim their lost empire. The Necrons are a threat to all who stand in their way, and they should not be underestimated. Fact 9. Unique language. The Necrons have a unique language called Necron. The Necron language is very difficult for other races to learn. It is said to be the language of the gods. The Necrons use their own language to communicate with each other and to keep their secrets from other races of the galaxy. Fact 10. Caste system. The Necrons have a very strict caste system, and the lower castes are subservient to the higher castes. There is no room for social mobility in the Necron caste system, and everyone is born into their caste and must stay there for the rest of their lives. Fact 11. Very religious. The Necrons are a very religious race, and they worship a variety of different gods. The most powerful of these gods is Zerek. The Necrons believe their gods will one day lead them into victory and help them to reclaim their lost empire. Fact 12. Long lifespan. The Necrons have a very long lifespan. They can live for millions of years, and some of them are even older than that. This is because their bodies are made of metal and they are not susceptible to aging or disease. Fact 13. Resistance to disease. The Necrons are very resistant to disease. Their bodies are made of metal and they are not susceptible to most diseases. This makes them very difficult to kill and is one of the reasons why they are so feared by other races of the galaxy. Fact 14. Keeping secrets. The Necrons are very good at keeping secrets. Their technology is so advanced that it is almost impossible for other races to understand it. This makes it very difficult for other races to spy on the Necrons or to learn their plans. Fact 15. Sense of honour. The Necrons have a very strong sense of honour. They will always keep their word and they will never betray their allies. This makes them a very reliable ally, but it also makes them very dangerous to enemies. If you betray a Necron, they will never forget it, and they will seek revenge at all costs. Fact 16. Planning and strategy. The Necrons are very good at planning and strategy. They are always thinking steps ahead of their opponents. This makes it very difficult to defeat the Necrons and is one of the reasons why they have been so successful in their conquests. Fact 17. Good at adapting. The Necrons are very good at adapting. They are able to change their plans and strategies on the fly in order to meet any challenge. This makes them very difficult to predict and is one of the reasons why they are so dangerous. Fact 18. Very ruthless. The Necrons are very ruthless and they will not hesitate to kill anyone who gets in their way. This makes them very dangerous enemies and it is one of the reasons why they are so feared by other races in the galaxy. Fact 19. Never forget. The Necrons are very unforgiving. They will never forget a grudge and they will always seek revenge against those who have done them wrong. This makes them a very dangerous enemy and is one of the reasons why it is best to avoid making them angry. Fact 20. Dangerous race. The Necrons are one of the most dangerous races in the Warhammer 40k universe. They are ancient, powerful, and they are motivated by a single goal, to reclaim their lost empire. The Necrons are a threat to all who stand in their way, and they should not be underestimated.
Necrons!